We did a second ago and I said,
Something we need to do. If you got any ideas, good signs, think of something, you know.
But it is the minimum wage.
But it's definitely just the minimum wage. I want America to get it.
I hear you. I understand.
We're going to start with the bottom up.
I get the theory. I follow it. County petitions.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm on Facebook, and every time I get an opportunity on the minimum wage, I got mine. I understand how it works.
We can probably make more next time.
Mic check, mic check. Welcome everybody to the March Against Monsanto, Savannah. We're finally getting started. We have power. Power to the people. Absolutely. We're out here today to actually take our food back. Chemical companies have taken over all the farming basically, and we are eating poison. It's time we tell them no more. No GMO, no Agent Orange, no chemicals in our food. Give us whole food. So we're going to start today with a band called Good People. So Phoenix, we're on the Good People. I know they're here. They're on their way. So everybody ready to dance and have a good time? And we're going to start. We're going to be chanting all throughout this thing. So one of the first chants, and it's one of the easiest, is easy. So everybody join in. No, no, GMO. No, no, GMO. Come on.
No!
GMO. No, no, GMO. No, no, GMO. No, no, GMO. Man, y'all are quiet. Make some noise out there. No, no, GMO. GMO. See, one of the things that's important is that Savannah is one of the first in the nation and the world to start this round of protest off. The 24th, the rest of the nation and the rest of the world will be holding their own demonstrations against Monsanto. 60 different countries, many, many different cities all across the U.S. But we are among the first. We need to lead the way and show them how it's done. Thank you.
Back around.
I first got here, I saw Joey. I'm all about that. She'll be here, but she's running late because she has some dancing thing she has to go to.
Oh, you want to take a picture of the outfit?
Video.
Oh, it's a
Video?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, don't get nervous now.
Okay, sorry.
I see a lot of people doing that. There's going to be a lot of video on YouTube about
He's painting over here.
Your dirt. Everybody got hold your dirt.
That's where I had enough.
Put your seed in.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on over here?
I just planted a watermelon or a black bean.
What's going on over here?
We are doing a seed plant. We let people come and plant their own seed, and we give them the option to keep it or leave it. If they leave it with us, we give it to the people we volunteered for.
Ah, awesome.
See, I would love to design wedding dresses. Do you use like fertilizer? I should use the wrong one. I'm like, we should because we have like a billion chickens, but we just like we just went and got some from Karen instead.
Have you been to this? Were you here at the last one?
That was out.
Really?
Excuse me. Nope.
Oh, good. Do you guys know about Anaheim and Healing Arts?
Good luck, man. I'm working.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
Gotta get our watch for playing on me, says.
Because I voted.
Anyway, we're glad you guys are here.
Absolutely.
Alright, this is I guess I'll start off with the song.
I can write it down for you.
We have Connie's and Walker. She's very conservative.
Don't wanna be by myself. Nobody loves me, oh well. Some
What is all this about?
Huh?
What is all this about, saving the bees?
I'm not too familiar with it all. I'm just new today.
Oh, okay.
I'm new and I'm babysitting.
I know it.
Bees are getting filled up in the last 5 years, I think. For sure.
You know somebody who does know anything about this table?
All the pesticides and all that.
Well, I mean, on the table. Whose table is this? So I can get more info.
Laurel's.
Ah, all right.
That's her table.
Okay.
I'm over here with the
face paint.
funny stuff. Fun stuff.
Face paint. Hey.
Hayes.
Yeah, I know. Good product for business, right? I mean, the one to the red shirt was a lot of people.
Unfortunately, I know I got mine. Unfortunately, this stuff is gonna be
Fucking with it?
Excuse me, what kind of table is this over here?
This is, we teach people to stop using those types of products in their homes and on their bodies for a natural alternative.
Ah.
Or safe stuff.
So, what's the big difference?
Big difference. Full of toxins, formaldehyde, other dangerous chemicals. We don't have those. And everything's more concentrated, safer for the environment, it's safer for you. We don't put water in anything, so smaller bottles, less plastic goes into the environment as well. It's just a lot safer for you.
And what's in these are all natural products, like the main ingredient?
Main ingredient is essential oils. We have tea tree oil in just about everything. It's a great antifungal, antibacterial, disinfectant. We use a lot of lemon, citric acid, things like that, so it kills and disinfects naturally.
Ah.
Vinegar, just a lot of good stuff.
Awesome. Excuse me, what is this table about?
This table is COG, it's Georgia Organics. It's a group of about 20 different farms. This is our banner. Tells you each farm that is part of our group. We get together and we bounce off questions, information to help each other out. There's me, Kachina Farms. Miss Shirley in the blue over there is Heritage Farms. Walker Farms. Buy your meat from Savannah River. Produce from Berry Farms. Meat from Hunter Cattle. We're just here to protest against GMOs.
Alright, isn't there like a risk involved for y'all farms?
What do you mean?
Like from like the government-wide stuff? As in you might get in trouble for this? That's why some of the other farms didn't want to participate?
No.
I'm just going by what I heard.
No, that might be a Miss Shirley question, but no. I mean, I saved my seeds, but I'm certified organic, so I buy them from an certified organic seed producer. So I dare Monsanto come after me. I dare. I do save my seeds so that I can regrow my produce. But yeah, I'm not scared of Monsanto.
Awesome.
And Miss Shirley, a lot of us do. A lot of us save our seeds.
Yeah, so that's how we got into all of this.
I mean, I just wasn't able to get any help from him beforehand. So that's what
Are you live streaming or just recording?
Just recording.
elsewhere in the world, actually. 24 of us started it in Montreal.
Trying to get a little bit of information out of every table if I can.
And then everybody else is in the United States.
Gotta find somebody that does the video editing too. So.
I know.
Excuse me.
Hey,
What is this table all about?
all right. Thank you, Moms Revolution. We are a bunch of moms who have environmentally injured children, and we got together and wrote our stories in a book, and now we're raising money to help kids get to the doctors that they need to get to. And we're calling the EPA soon.
What is
next week.
the EPA?
The EPA is the governmental agency that's in charge of approving Roundup, and we want them to ban Roundup because Roundup is hurting our children's brains.
And how so, though?
The science is coming in that it's destroying the blood-brain barrier, that it affects the liver, and all of our children with autism and different kind of disabilities that are showing up in kids today, chronic illness, all are having injuries and things are going to be happening to their bodies because of the damage that Roundup is doing. Yeah,
Okay.
and Roundup is on all GMO crops, a Monsanto product.
Wow. All right.
So take it, call the EPA.
Will do. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
What's going on, man?
Hi.
What is this table about?
Veterans for Peace.
Put your email there. I'll let you know when our peanuts are ready for roasting.
Is there a reason for this? Like, what's going on here?
Well, Monsanto not only produces toxic chemicals to spray on crops.
I can't hold the sign. This is a big banner, but this thing I'm holding right here.
But they're the same company that made Agent Orange for use in Vietnam.
What was it used for?
It was used for defoliation, for basically killing trees and also rice crops. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups.
We'll show you. You're certified in every way.
Thousands and thousands of Vietnam veterans have been diagnosed with diseases that have been traced to exposure to Agent Orange. And, you know, Roundup, which is Monsanto's flagship product, is very similar in composition to Agent Orange.
Interesting. Got to look more into that now.
Well, I'm going to be speaking later, and I'm going to be talking about the connection between Agent Orange and Monsanto.
All right. Be sure to get that. Thank you.
I have to tell you, my message to you is organic is fair trade. Some of you buy fair trade coffee from Brazil or from some other country. Fair trade in America is organic. Organic farmers, local farmers.
Can you tell me about this table here?
We set our prices by what it costs us to produce the crop.
What's out there?
That's real prices. That stuff you buy in Walmart or Target or Bi-Lo's or Publix or any of the others, if I left out anybody, they're included too if they're a big box supermarket. Those cheap foods that you think are much cheaper to get that way are false.
Yeah, I'm recording. I'm looking for information for each table here.
By the U.S. Department of Agriculture for the sole purpose of making food cheap.
And what is it about?
Because you're supposed
Like,
to have
what is it for? Like, what does it do?
They make it cheap, but you pay for it. At the doctor's office, you pay for it with your life.
Advocates for on the side.
The cheap food was deliberately designed by Big A.
Social
There were
Security,
ulterior motives
Medicaid.
there too. Don't put the little guy out
all
of
right.
business. So
Healthcare stuff then, basically.
that was under the Nixon administration. Let's put the farmers on the dole and keep this commodity thing going and make farmers waste their subsidies. That was under the Carter administration.
It says Southern Workers of Assembly here, so kind of got mixed up here.
It's about
information.
All right, thank you very much.
Clout and who has power. And the power
Thank you for your time.
The biotech, Monsanto, Dow, Pioneer, all their friends, they have a toe in the government, the USDA, and they set the rules. They're behind the whole Food Safety and Modernization Act, so if some politician tries to tell you that they want to make food safer for you, let me sell it to you. You come to my farm and buy it. I'll guarantee you food will be a whole lot safer when
What
you
is
do
this
that
table
and get
for?
it out of the package.
GMOs. We give information on how they're doing things and what companies have
only corn,
bought these
only cotton, or only soy, or rotate
contaminated
sustainable
fruits and vegetables
to them and to the USDA.
like
Sustainable means that you have the money, the back,
we want to eat healthy. We don't want anyone
for 4 or 5
to have put
That's
chemicals
what they
in their
call
body
sustainable.
and
So
live
when you're
unhealthy.
saying you're buying
Be healthy and
sustainable,
live
you're doing
longer.
sustainable. They interpret that to mean you're hanging around.
Does this contaminate the meat as well?
Diversified.
Or is it just fruits and vegetables?
From the information I read, it's just
soy and rotate them each year into a different field.
Awesome.
That's what
Is there anything else you can tell about this from this table to me?
Different kinds of things all over my farm.
That's pretty much it?
Those things are diversified. That's when diversification comes. And we're the people who are feeding the soil instead of it dying and having
what are you doing behind them?
So I urge you to remember, before you decide you can't afford it, try to grow some of your own. That's the way to go.
So, what is this table about?
This is our petition table, information on the wonderful joy that is GMOs and why you should not eat them. We're selling and we're taking donations for our very sexy buttons.
So how much you got already from the donations? You know?
For today,
then they're saying
this is what, half an hour for the donations already?
They're making some profits
For
on
a
this
4-hour event.
That's awesome.
So yes, we're doing good.
So if you don't want it, stop buying
How many petitions y'all have already? Like signed petitions?
We're up to over 2,000.
Ask them about every single thing on their
Just
menu.
from today? Or is it just like throughout the whole year?
Since I've been at the table, we've had about 20.
Beautiful diffused olive oil. I stop and say, is this pure
I don't know
or did they have something else?
what percentage of that 2,000 roughly
GMOs.
it was from today,
So
but we've got a pretty decent number already.
Awesome.
So yeah, we've gotten so much support already. You just in the first half hour.
Your decision.
Awesome.
But what you do.
Thank you for your time.
Buy it. Their clear message is, we're going to keep on making it. Those people who buy it. And if you don't buy it anymore, then the bottom line goes down. They get in the red, and then they're going to start doing different. And this is my other challenge to you. Talk to your politicians. There's a bunch of them out here today. They might not want to see you, but I think they do. They want to win your votes, so they better say the right things.
I went around and talked to all the booths.
Ask them how they feel about direct sales from the farm.
And then that's pretty much
Should you
it.
be able to go and buy things from me? Should I be able to sell things from you to you? The Food Safety Modernization Act means I'm going to have more permits because it's going to put it in the hands of the federal government. Hands of the federal government. I got more permits. I got more costs. Ultimately, you got more costs because it's going to cost me more to grow the stuff. So talk to the politicians and make sure they really are on board with all this. Not just to say, oh yeah, I'm against GMOs. Ask them if they know what a GMO is. Ask them what they know about it.
Thank you.
Because 9 times out of 10, I've talked to so many who really didn't have a clue. Make sure that they know. Ask them if they tell you they're a farmer or they're connected to the farm. Ask them what they think about organic. Because 9 times out of 10, John Barrett's connected to a commodity farm. I can tell you. Jack Kingston had never farmed in his life. He didn't know anything about farming. So talk to your politicians and know what they're talking about. Most importantly, stay informed of the process. Again, Food Safety Modernization Act is not a good thing. It's going to put more pressure on us. Safe food is on the farm. So buy whole, buy organic, and avoid GMOs. Stop buying those things. And I thank you. And if you sign that yellow sheet back there with your email, I will send you information when I have my peanuts ready. Thank you.
All right. My name is on the list for peanuts. Connie is right. We have the power. You decide what you put into your body when you go to that grocery store. You make the decisions. Buy organic, buy local, grow your own. How many people out here today are growing something on your own already? Just one tomato plant is fine. Anything.
What?
Everybody, make a decision today. to grow something. Parsley plant on the windowsill, anything. Start growing. It's important. You decide, we have the power, let's do it. Thank you, Connie, very much again, and buy organic. Where are the good? They're good people. They're good people. Oh, good. One more thing. Forgot. One more thing. Get ready. There is one more thing. March Against Monsanto needs your help. Of course, these things do cost a lot of money. We want to actually next year, or in October, hold it in Forsyth Park at the band shell. A local artist, and I've forgotten her name. Talk to Joanne, she knows. A local artist painted a very important, you can see it over here, painting. It's being raffled off. Someone today will go home with that painting. The raffle is $5 a ticket, and it's 5 for 20. So please, buy a raffle ticket. Help us make it to Forsyth Park. Okay, also, you see the man with the trees? He has non-GMO seeds over here. So if you want to start growing something today, the seeds are here. Thank you.
Alright, you ready? Here you go. Come over here.
That sounds awesome. What was that? I love that. Hello, everybody. So I'm going to do a cover right now that I think is very appropriate. That's not what you're playing. What?
Yes, there are mine, stolen from the merchant ship. Many days among eyes from this bottomless pit. Yeah. My head was made strong by the hands of the Almighty. We forward this generation. Triumphantly, won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? All I ever had, redemption song. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery, not part ourselves, free our mind. Have no fear, boy.